Hey friends, I'm back with another tech review where we explore tools that claim to make a creator's life significantly easier. Today we are digging into a platform that promises to turn sprawling, rambling, long-form videos into punchy, ready-to-post short clips with almost zero effort. That sounds like a dream for anyone struggling with burnout, but the big question is whether it actually delivers on that promise. We are talking about Vizard, an AI editor that claims to find your best moments and repurpose them into TikToks, Reels, and YouTube Shorts automatically. Is it a total game changer for your workflow, or is it just another flashy piece of software that barely gets the job done? Let's walk through the entire process together so you can decide if it's right for your content strategy. I used Vizard on a recent 45-minute live stream of mine to see how much actual magic it could perform on raw, unedited chatter. The spoiler here is that I did get a perfectly usable 1-minute highlight clip, but let's break down the setup, the outputs, and the ugly truths. First, we have to define what Vizard actually is, which is essentially an editor that lives entirely in the cloud to do the heavy lifting for you. You simply upload or link a long video, and the system scans it to detect high engagement moments and auto-generate captions. It stitches in smooth zooms and cuts, and gives you short clips that are almost entirely ready to be posted to your channels. What really caught my attention were the extra features that make it useful beyond just creating a single solitary clip. It includes an auto-schedule feature where the AI handles the posting cadence, and a content calendar to manage everything from one dashboard. Having those three features integrated together is the real differentiator for anyone trying to stay consistent without burning out. The actual experience of logging in was incredibly textbook and simple, as you can just use your existing credentials to get started immediately. Uploading is just as easy because you can drag and drop your files or connect a drive directly to the platform. I personally uploaded my livestream file directly because I find that link imports can sometimes be a bit flaky with long, large files. Vizard started analyzing everything right away, and within a few minutes, it presented me with several short clip options and a full transcript. Getting a generated highlight in under 3 minutes for a 45-minute input is not bad at all in my book. The output included burnt-in captions, nice text emphasis, and a vertical 9:16 crop that was perfect for vertical feeds. It even suggested specific posting times based on audience activity, which is a great touch if you do not want to overthink your distribution. You can export files, schedule them directly from the platform, or download them to your machine for any final manual tweaks. The platform also includes templates for brand consistency, so you can set your colors and intro overlays once and apply them to everything. Now, let's be completely honest, because nothing in the software world is ever perfect. What I really liked about Vizard is that the time savings are absolutely real and tangible for any working creator. If you are someone who usually edits everything by hand, this tool will easily shave hours off your weekly trimming and formatting chores. The auto-captions are surprisingly solid, and the visual styling looks modern right out of the box, which is vital for keeping attention. The integration with the scheduler and content calendar is a huge benefit, as it keeps your entire distribution workflow organized. However, there are definitely some cons to consider before you sign up. The auto selection isn't flawless, and while it picked some decent bites from my stream, some choices felt a bit random or out of context. If you are very picky about your narrative flow, you are definitely going to want to spend some time skimming and tweaking those results. Customization on the lower tiers can be somewhat limited, and advanced edits or deeper audio fixes might be gated behind higher plans. Also, while a watermark might not be the end of the world on trial clips, it is definitely annoying if you want a polished look immediately. Lastly, pricing structures can be tricky, and even though Vizard tries to be straightforward, you still need to map out your usage volume. Speaking of competitors, there are plenty of other tools out there, but many of them fall short in specific ways. Some apps do a decent job at auto-snip, but you run into limitations like credit-only models or clumsy scheduling features. I tested a couple of other options where the captioning looked incredibly dated or the editor forced me into awkward aspect ratios. That is exactly where Vizard stands out, as it is built with consistent, scalable posting in mind. It is not just for one-off viral edits. It is really meant for systemized content output where you create once and publish everywhere. Now let's talk about pricing and value, because that is the question everyone asks me when I review software. Vizard offers a free tier, which is fantastic for testing, but paid plans vary based on your monthly or yearly commitment. The entry-level paid plan is quite reasonable for creators who post occasionally, while pro tiers unlock bulk exports and advanced features. Compared to competitors that charge per clip, Vizard's higher tiers focus more on unlimited workflows, which is great for predictable planning. My honest recommendation is to start with the free trial and run a real week of content through the system to see how it works. Upload a few long videos, let Vizard do its thing, and schedule a handful of posts to see if it actually fits into your rhythm. If it saves you time and keeps you posting consistently, then the yearly option is definitely a strong value play. Okay, it is time for my ratings, and I'm going to be straightforward and practical with these scores. Overall performance gets a solid 4 out of 5 because it is fast and generally picks good, usable moments for you. For ease of use, I give it a 4.5 out of 5, as the interface is very accessible and the learning curve is quite shallow. Functionality lands at a 4 out of 5, because while the core features are great, you will still occasionally need to do manual tweaks. Value for money is a 3.5 out of 5, as it is a fair price for high volume, but maybe pricey if you only post once in a blue moon. I really appreciated the brand templates for keeping everything consistent. That alone saves me so much mental energy. The auto-schedule sometimes suggested times I would not have guessed, and a few of those actually outperformed my own predictions. The audio enhancement feature is also optional, but very helpful if you record it on a basic microphone setup. And the content calendar is genuinely useful because it helps you visualize your posting rhythm instead of guessing what comes next. My final thought is that if you create long videos and want a sane way to repurpose them without living in an editor all week, Vizard deserves a try. It is not absolutely perfect, and you will still want to review your clips, but it is one of the better all-in-one options available right now. Vizard's combo of auto-edit, auto-schedule, and a content calendar makes it feel like a real content assistant, not just a one-trick app. Have you tried Vizard yet? Or are you using something else to turn your long streams into bite-sized clips? Drop your experiences in the comments, because I want to know what tools are actually making your lives easier as creators. And hey, if you try Vizard after this, come back and tell me whether it saved you time or if the AI selections felt a bit weird to you. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more weekly tech reviews, because I am getting back into the groove and posting more breakdowns like this. I will see you all in the next video, so have a great week of creating content.